And then you go a little woo, and then a little whoop, 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 and then it's all, and then you're ready to go again.
Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography, where old friends and fans come together to BS, argue, occasionally agree, and discuss a musical artist. This week's musical artist is Aerosmith. If you missed our album rankings, check out the playlist link down below. Watch all those videos, laugh with us, cry with us, drink with us. Aerosmith was my pick. Each week we all pick a different artist, so if you don't like Aerosmith, stick around. We might do some punk rock or Paramore or whatever. You never know. I'm your host,
Black
Jason.
And death metal.
That's Bill.
Dream on.
That's Tim.
Aye.
And that's Brian, our special guest.
Just push eject.
He had some hot takes on that ranking, so you might want to go watch that. We'll see if any top songs show
There
up
were
from it.
definitely some hot takes.
Big hot takes.
All right, so if this is your first time watching us in our top songs, we play dirty here. We're not like other YouTube channels. We no steals allowed unless it's your number one. No repeats, so plenty of steals. I said that wrong. No repeats allowed.
And the point of that is to give you, the listener, the most full and complete listening experience that we can provide reasonably.
The reality is we're just jerks to each other. But hey, we gotta give a real reason somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Gives you the most bang for your free buck.
This is my pick, so I chose the order. I get the opening track. Brian gets the closing track.
Interesting. Okay.
And I'm going to open us up with the opening track off Toys in the Attic, Toys in the Attic.
Nice.
Okay. That's a solid start.
Very
It's a solid start.
Great fucking song.
Let's see, what am I following up Toys in the Attic?
This is where it gets strategic. Are you going to steal it? Are you going to take it?
I mean, I could take it right now. You know what? I'll be that guy. Even though it's a lot better than where I'm going to say it is. Off of Draw the Line, Kings and Queens.
Oh, he did it. He did it.
Did it.
Can we say dick on this podcast?
I sure can.
You dick.
And this is where we remind you to share us with your friends, because
YouTube does not like us.
We say
Right?
dick.
Because your friends like dicks.
I know a guy named Richard.
See, I already knew that was going to get stolen, so it wasn't a steal for me.
So just to be clear, I cannot only have that as my 5. I can't have it at all unless I claim as 1.
Correct.
Correct. Which
Yep.
you would do right now.
Yeah, so you would say it right
And
now
make
because then I'd
him
have to pick
change
another
it.
one. Yeah.
Oh, so I don't got to wait till my turn?
Well, if
No,
Kings
if
and
it's
Queens,
your number one, you claim it right
Yeah.
now.
If it's your number one, you claim it.
That's my number 1, sir.
Damn.
oh,
That's okay. That's okay. Like it
And that's how the
deserves to be-
game is played.
It deserves to be high on this list. I'm more than fine with that. Okay.
The tribe has spoken.
Let's see.
And now we feast.
You know
That
what?
might be my only predictable pick.
Let's go off of Permanent Vacation then. Let's go with. I'll let you get to it.
Yeah, I got so many albums.
Yep, Permanent Vacation. We're gonna go with St. John.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
I think that I love. I wasn't a fan of blues, but that was a nice, lively blues song. I actually really appreciated it.
Awesome.
Tim always plays top songs dirty. You got to watch Tim.
I've been watching him.
He's thinking now.
I'm going off Get Your Wings.
Okay.
I'm just trying to decide between two songs.
One of the songs you're deciding between is probably one that I have on my list if I'm guessing.
Oh.
Which I'll be okay if you stole it. I've
So
got
then
a
I'll
couple
go
back.
with that one and see what happens. I'm gonna off Get Your Wings. I'm gonna go with Same Old Song and Dance.
Not the one I was thinking
Ooh,
of.
not the one I was thinking of either.
Okay. I made the wrong choice, but that's cool.
That's a damn good opening track,
It was,
though.
it was a good opener, yes.
That's a great song.
It's
It's
a
been
damn
stuck in
good
my head
song.
for the last couple days. That's like just a rocking song.
Grab yourself a cooler, lay yourself low.
Do 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 do. Yeah, it's cool. It's
That was
cool.
perfect. That was good.
All right, Brian, what's your number 5?
Janie's Got a Gun off Pump.
Wow. Wow. Coming out with it. Okay.
The storytelling, the production, the delivery, the vocals. Great song.
Gotta actually get to that song.
It was not a steal, but I'm glad to see it here.
Say not a steal here either, but that it needs to be on there.
All right, Bill, what's your number 4?
You know what? Let's go off of
Oh,
Get a
Bill,
Grip.
what have you done?
Yeah, let's do Get a Grip here. And we're going to go with. We're gonna go with Amazing.
Nice.
Wow.
The right
Wow.
ones out, get the wrong ones in.
Well, kids, you get some Don Henley on this playlist. I hope you're happy.
I am.
Hey, man, Boys of Summer's the shit.
All right, so for my number 4, I'm going to go from Night in the Ruts and to Remember Walking in the Sand.
Ooh, that was a backup for me.
Okay.
Me too. Me too. Big time. That's
That's
great.
such a jam. That's just a jam every time.
Now, who'd they cover?
The
Yeah.
Shangri-Las did it
Shangri-Las,
originally.
right?
And
And
their
the singer
biggest
did the
hit
backing
was
tracks.
Leader of the Pack. My boyfriend's back and you're going to be in trouble.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I
That was their big hit. But yeah, they also did this one. And the
Did
original is amazing.
Aerosmith covering the song like bring their original hit kind of back to the forefront a little bit, or?
No, I don't think so. I don't know if that song ever really went away though either.
That's not a steal,
No,
but it
TikTok would
might,
agree with you.
it might change my songs.
Okay. Well, that's why we're here.
Mm-hmm. Brian's next.
All right, for my number 4, from the Rocks album, Combination. Guitar driven, rockin' song, hard to argue with.
Yeah. Okay, I'll skip it. You know what? No,
No, come on.
I'll do it. Fuck it. From Night in the Ruts. No surprise. I like
Wow.
this song.
Okay.
I was going to pick it because I was like, no one's going to pick anything from Night in the Ruts. So I'm going to give a little representation, but
Oh, but I did.
you did. So now it's got the most representation.
Well, okay. That might change.
You're
I mean,
so
I
cool,
could-
you became not cool again.
Hey, only cool Aerosmith fans like Night in the Ruts.
Tim first.
Is it me? Am I up?
It's
Yes.
you. You got the dot.
Well, okay. Well, I'm taking us back to Toys in the Attic. And I'm going round and round.
Nice.
I thought about
That's
one.
that's just a jam. I like that song.
I was gonna steal.
I need
that
more
one.
of it. You were?
I was gonna steal it. Yeah.
Well, I got it first. It's a great song. I like that one. That was my surprise pick of the discography.
I remember that when I was editing it. All right, Brian, you're up again.
I'm going to revert again to Rocks, Back in the Saddle, where I want to be in a little while. To see if I can get to bed soon enough.
All right.
Almost there. But we never sleep. All we do is listen to music and bullshit about it. So
That's all we do.
Yeah, Back in the Saddle, man. Please send me stuff if there's more. But I mean, what else was going that hard vocally that early?
what year was that?
74, maybe. I mean, look,
I mean, yeah,
Rocks?
you've got.
Rocks was 76.
76. I mean, like the shrill screaming, the high, the
76 is Ozzy doing "Hole in the Sky." You want to get any higher than that? You're more than welcome to, but good luck.
okay. I mean, I'm a big fan of everything Ozzy's done.
That was Zeppelin's doing what? Physical Graffiti was 75, right?
Yeah, but the force distortion in the scream, I mean, that was like, man, hit the spot, bruh.
What? That first Rainbow album with Dio, that was like 74, 75. Go back and listen to The Man on the Silver Mountain. Other people were doing it.
Okay.
It's there.
All right, I'm going to
Little
represent.
Jim Dandy to the rescue.
I'm going to represent the first record here.
Ooh, okay, cool.
I don't think anybody's going to pick anything from this one. Some people say this song don't exist on it.
I had some backups from it.
Okay.
I mean, I've got one that if no one picks it is definitely gonna be my bonus cup from this one.
It's not going to be this one, though. I'm going Mama Kim.
Yeah, you got to have Mama
Nice.
Ken.
Nice.
Yeah,
Fucking Mama
Good.
Kim, man.
that was
should
my number
definitely
6.
be on there.
I love me some Mama Kim.
Oh shoot, we're at me now. You know what? We're gonna go off of Get Your Wings. And this is the one that I was looking at and really liked. Train Kept Rolling.
That's the
Nice.
one I was thinking of, too.
Yeah.
All night long.
Old blues classic. Could have fit perfectly on Honkin' on Bobo had they not already done it.
Yeah.
They should have redone it. That'd have been cool. Like
That would have
modern
been cool,
sound.
actually. And actually had Whitford and Perry on it, unlike the original, as magical studio musicians.
Oh man.
All right, Brian, you're up first.
All right.
Number 2.
Number 2. All right. I'm really
Yes.
showing my cards here, but I'm going to have to again refer back to the Rocks album.
Damn.
Sick
Where'd
as a
you-
dog.
Where'd you put Rocks on your rankings?
You know, that's a whole different ideation there. You know, the best
That's
album
true.
versus having these songs being just as good as they are. Sick as a dog. I mean, I just would y'all say lives rent free in my head. I mean, I just hear that drum break all the time, and I have for most of my adult life.
Decades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just it's effortless. Like they weren't like trying to be this or that.
I mean, that's
you know?
informing my number 2 and my number 1. So,
A lot of rocks on this playlist here.
yeah.
All right, my next one is not off Rocks. It's off Pump.
Be careful about Pump.
I'm going
Careful, Jason.
what it takes.
I'm glad
Tell me
someone
what
else
it
put
takes
that
to
on.
let you go.
I can get behind that. I had forgotten about that song. I had forgotten about that one.
I'm glad
And
someone
yeah,
else
it's decent.
I think it's their best closer. It's their best ballad. Yeah, fucking love Pump. Love what it takes. I think Back in the Saddle to What It Takes is a good flow.
Oh.
But where does Bill flow it from here?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of that.
Gotta lift it back up.
Trying to figure out what album we haven't given any love to.
Yeah, there's such a big discography
Just
for only
Push
having 5
Play.
songs. Yeah, we haven't represented Just Push Play.
I ripped that page out, so that ain't happening.
9 Lives. Need
Rock
some
in a hard
love.
place.
Tell you what, we'll go off of 9 Lives. This might not be the song that everyone else would. Actually, literally, probably no one else would want on this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. Let's go with Full Circle.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Good song.
Yeah, I could see that. Or The Farm.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't like Farm, so that one was not gonna happen.
You didn't. You didn't like Verm at all.
No. No.
That's right. That's the one we should have went back and forth on.
Oh yeah, that one would have been comical, actually.
Yeah. All right, Tim, what is your second favorite Aerosmith song of all time?
My second favorite Aerosmith song of all time is going to take us back to Permanent Vacation. And we throw in Ragdoll up on here.
Doom,
Oh yeah.
doom, tch.
Man, yeah. Just so much fun. Yeah, love that song. It's great.
I get behind that. Permanent Vacation. We got 1, 2 from Permanent.
Well, here comes number one. Who's
Yeah,
laying it out first?
me. We're going back to Permanent Vacation, and I'm going Hangman Jury.
Nice. Okay.
Cowboy will
Okay.
tell you. If you ask Cowboy, you called him up right now and said, "What's Jason's number one favorite Aerosmith song?" He'd say Hangman Jury. I fucking love this song. The musical changes in it, the lyrics. It's such a good fucking jam. I love it. Best song on
Nice.
the record. Best song in the discography. Leave me a comment down below. Come at me. Hangman Jury's better than Dream On. I said it.
Well, now we're at me. And off of Pump,
Ooh.
my number one song, which has actually pretty much always been my number one song from Aerosmith, Going Down, Love in an Elevator.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I
Those
like
drums
it.
sounded really cool.
I like it. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's a good song. It's a great
Bill,
song.
you had me nervous. Because my number one song for many decades is also from Pump.
Is it the other one?
And it's also a single. I gotta go with Dulcimer Stomp, The Other Side.
That was my backup number one in case of someone
Dude,
else
that
took
song
it.
rips
Yes.
every time.
That was one of my that was my bonus.
Yes.
That's yeah.
You know, I was worried that Pump wasn't getting any love. I'm okay now.
You gotta spread it out, you know? There's so
Yeah.
much.
It's hard when especially when you get these big discographies and you only get 5 songs. It's tough.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's why you take the Nickelback round records and just rip those out. All the red records, rip those out. Like, nah, we're going
But
off.
sometimes you want to throw that one hidden gem on that Nickelback Brown. You're like, yeah, no, this is horrible. But
Get Rolling, man. Both Bill and
this
I had a top song
was
off Get
pretty
Rolling.
rad. Yeah.
Shit, I had a top song off of Wolves.
Yeah.
So it was technically not Wolves. It was actually the acoustic, but that's a whole other.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That was pushing the boundaries. Brian, number one favorite Aerosmith song of all time ever.
Kings and Queens, baby.
That's
For
right.
Oh yeah, we already knew that. That was a
The
long time
early
ago.
games deal.
Always has been. That is a jam and a half right there.
I thought it was Walk This Way. I thought your number one was going to be Walk This Way.
It's really tough for me not to put Walk This Way in this top 5 because of that riff, and it's such a great song in my opinion. But Kings and Queens, I'll put that up there with Bohemian Rhapsody before I put Dream On.
Interesting.
After
Okay.
I hadn't
Okay.
I hadn't picked my top 5 songs yet. I knew my top 3, and Kings and Queens was one of my picks. But now that we had an extra week because it's such a long discography, I could be like, because all 4 of us talked super highly of that song. I was like, somebody else will pick it. I'll let it go. It'll still make the playlist. I'll be happy.
I had many conversations with Allie, my wife, about our top 5 Aerosmith songs. It would turn into our top 10, our top 20. And we had it several times throughout the weeks over the last month. And my top 5 kept changing. Like, it was like the more I thought about it, you know what I mean? So I had to get decisive.
Yeah, well, we know.
I had to get
We know.
decisive, man. Like,
It's not just a game against each other; it's a game
yeah,
within yourself
it's a
as
game
well.
within
Yeah.
yourself.
It's
And,
harder when
if
it's your
we
own
talked
pick,
long
too.
enough, y'all could
Yes.
probably have me change my entire top 5 out, and I'd be good with it. But I mean,
Well,
I'm feeling pretty
speaking
confident.
of, you are the
Yeah, I know
special
what my
guest.
bonus song is. I don't know about anybody else, but
I
we
have my
are
bonus.
missing a couple songs.
I mean, I know what mine is, but mine is probably no one else's bonus song.
Mine's no one else's either. I know.
Mine could be. I have no idea, but
Oh, I
I
have 2. One of mine is predictable, and I think one of mine might be surprising.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay mine out. It's not on that. Of course, it could be, but it's not.
Oh,
I'm looking
like in 10 minutes, it
for
might be. Think
this.
about it too much.
No, you see all these little tabs down here? Well, the viewers at home can't see them, but there's a lot of tabs on this fucking sheet. I'm going Blind Man.
Hell yeah.
It's a
okay,
single, sure,
okay.
but I think it's some of his best writing. And it's just, I remember like hearing it on the radio. It was 93, like right after Pearl Jam's Daughter was playing. And I just remember thinking, man, the radio's actually fucking good right now. So, yeah, Blind Man. Great fucking Aerosmith song.
So I'm gonna go off of Toys in the Attic for mine
Ooh.
because that's a album we have not touched much at all yet.
And we're missing some. We got Big 10-inch record, man.
I'm actually gonna go the Uncle Salty route.
I'll
Nice.
I'll take it.
Wow.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
Good
Fucking,
track. Fun track.
I think Tim was the only one that talked bad about it, but lyrically, that's such a good song.
I mean, that one was pretty good. Yeah, one was all right. My bonus is also from Toys of the Attic. Bill giving me just nothing but heart attacks here. I mean, you gotta have Sweet Emotion on here.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's up there. I'm glad it's up there.
Yeah, it needs to be here.
We're missing a couple big singles yet.
Oh, we're
We're
missing,
missing
a,
a
lot
couple
of big
still.
singles.
You gotta have Sweet Emotion.
I like
That
it.
bass line is awesome. That hi hat work, the guitar work, the
All
whole
that
like
bullshit about
coda
the sweet
second
and low
half where they
packet.
just start jamming it. It's such a great song.
It is.
All right, you're the special guest, so you get a guest bonus cup as well.
All right.
Yeah,
So
you see what we're missing.
all right. My first bonus is you already predicted it a minute ago. Walk This Way.
Man, we just tearing up that Toys in the Attic at the end there. I like it.
I I really wanted to put Walk This Way up higher, man, but
I thought that was your number one song.
I've been tormented within, sir.
Do you want Walk This Way with Run DMC?
Absolutely not. I like it.
Absolutely not.
I like it, and I like Run DMC. But the Aerosmith version I heard first, and by the time I heard the Run DMC version, I was like, they're singing it wrong. Not the rap part, but like the chorus, which was
They do
better,
change it. Yeah, they do
objectively
change
better
it.
than did the higher and lower thing. But in my mind, it's all
Top.
high.
It's in the top 10 best music videos of all time, though.
It was an awesome video. I mean,
It's a
even
great
though
music video.
I didn't see it until later, the mid '90s, but I'm gonna keep on walking, and my guest bonus is gonna be "Walk on Water" from the Big Ones album.
Wow. Okay.
I can get
Too
behind
cool.
that too.
It's too cool.
Yeah.
It starts off. It makes me feel good. If I'm driving in my car when that track comes on, I'll run a stop sign.
Straight up.
Hashtag us below. I ran that fucking stop sign.
Walk on water, motherfucker.
Hashtag.
Hell yeah.
All right, we are missing one more big single that's going to be, or maybe this will be a new section. Hidden track.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You throwing Tremont on the hidden track, or are you thinking something else?
Eat the rich.
Thinking, hold up. I got to remember what album it's from.
So not
Last
Tremont.
Child.
No, I ain't even going to the album. I'm just going to type it out.
Oh my god.
Come Together.
These mobile
Come
phone users
apart.
can't see
I
it, but
can't
Bill
see
can
it.
see it.
Come apart.
He put Pink in.
Oh, he put Pink. Fine.
Jaded.
Pink.
Jaded. JADD.
No, I think pink for the memes. It's my favorite color. It's like no other.
I mean, I won't fault it. I won't fault it.
We only judge slightly harshly most of the time.
Yeah, and if you watch all our reviews, all our videos, you know how we feel about that. But
It's a pretty good list.
I think that's a
pretty
good list. Yeah, you got a lot of, half of goddamn Rocks and Toys in the Attics on this playlist. So just go listen to those two albums. You'll be all right.
I mean, it's pretty
It's not a
telling.
Pump too, though.
Pretty
And a
telling.
lot of Pump, too. So
It's a top tier album.
we didn't do the statistics on our rankings, but I think statistically, Rocks, Toys in the Attic, and Pump were the highest three records.
Okay.
This would be a great compilation album right here.
This would be a good.
That's
This is a
why
good
we're doing
introduction to Aerosmith.
Yeah, that's why we're doing it.
First you
It's
had Rocks, then you had Gems, now you have Diamonds.
I love it.
All right, stick around next week. It's going to be a Red Hot Chili Peppers shit show summer extravaganza.
What?
We're going to have Ed back. He's always a blast. And Hannah will be joining us. So stick around for that. We want to thank Brian for joining us. You're always welcome back. Give us an artist you want to do, and we'll look at it.
Fantastic job. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. Had a great time going through the discography and talking with you guys. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yep.
We'll have you back for, you said Blue Oyster Cult. That's a big one.
That is a big one.
But stick around, like, subscribe. Let us know your favorite Aerosmith songs down below. Cuss us out for not having Dream on this list. And we'll see you on the
I
next
mean,
one.
we've all heard it. Like, who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah, you don't
You've
need to
heard
hear
it.
it on our playlist.
It's come up.
You need to hear Full Circle. You probably never heard that one. So,
You probably never heard Uncle Salty.
yeah. So go check those out. And playlist link down below. Play all these songs in a row for you. Be safe and make good decisions.
Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear.
Do 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 do.